Welcome to Project 5. We're going to be doing the extension of a gate today, and the first part of the process is to remove the paint from the gate so that we're able to weld. So we're going to be using this Inco angle grinder here. It's a 115 angle grinder. What's super about it is it's got a reversible handle, so you can actually take the handle off here and you can move it to this side or this side. And that's what's super about this little product here. It's a 750 watt angle grinder, and it's got a durable aluminium gearbox, which makes it unique in its own. And that's just super. So first thing with everything, any project, is safety first, and you'll have to have safety gloves and safety goggles. So you see we'll be wearing that so that we don't get anything shooting into our eyes when we're trying to take off the paint with the angle grinder. And it's got a special safety switch on here, so when you're not using it, it'll just shut off, and that's what's super about it. So I'm going to go ahead now and remove the paint and show you how to do that, and we're going to go and do that now. And that just works perfect. Absolutely great product. It's really living up to what it says it does, and we're going to go ahead now and remove all the paint where we need to weld, and then I'll see you for the next step. Right, so now that we've extended the gate and we put on these wall spikes, we put some round bar on here, we've welded it all up, put some decor to make the gate look more appealing. Our next step is to use these products, and we're going to show you what products we need. So first, very important, put out a drop sheet. You don't want to be spilling paint, you don't want to be spilling thinners and that type of thing there, so that's very important. So these are the products that we're going to be needing. So we've got this wire brush, normal wire brush, a little wire brush to get in those little in-between areas. We've got some sandpaper, we've got some thinners, we've got a 12mm brush and a 25mm brush professional from Hamilton's. We've got a little tray that we're going to put our thinners in later. We've got a scraper from Hamilton's, and then of course we've got our DTM paint that we're trying out today. This is from Durham, and what's super about this particular product is it's got a built-in primer. So we don't have to now coat the gate with a primer. That's really great. So it's your primer, it's your anti-rust, it's your top coat, and it's just super. We're going to see if it works nicely, and we're going to be using this product to paint our gate. But before we paint our gate, it's very important for us to sand our gate and to use the wire brush with a bit of thinners. So the paint is thinners based, and therefore we have to use thinners that you'll basically pour this little bottle in to your little tray, dip your brush into the thinners, and then we're just going to make sure that we take all those little loose ends off, and we're also going to be using sandpaper. So I'm going to go ahead now and do that. So you'll see that we just want to get that thinners working right through the gate. Just getting a little bit of, getting all those rough spots off the gate, which makes painting a lot easier. Those areas that you cannot get in with the wire brush, remember we have that smaller wire brush, which that'll do it. Or if you can't do that, then it's best to break off a little bit of sandpaper, dip it in your thinners, and basically sand your gate. So it's just nice and smooth and ready for paint. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and then we'll see you for the next step. Right, so now that we're at our next step, and that would basically be painting of the gate, we decided to show you in a different area in the house how to paint a gate due to the traffic noise in the front where the pedestrian gate is. So what we're going to do is we're going to be doing this little gate over here. We've done exactly the same thing as the front gate. We've sanded it and primed it, and we're now going to show you how to paint the gate, and then afterwards we'll show you before and after photos of both products. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. So I've taken the DTM and I've already put it in a tray here, and I've stirred it, and it's a nice smooth enamel. So the super part about it is when it goes on, you'll see it just goes on so easy, mostly because we've primed the gate so nicely, and it just spreads so beautiful, goes on very, very easy. We're going to go ahead and paint the gate. Right, so now that we've completed the gate, you'll see behind us it's totally painted, and you'll see there's got a lovely smooth finish on it. It was a really easy enamel paint to use. It went on so nicely, and we used the hammered metallic silver here. And the great thing about this is the fact that you didn't need a primer. It was a primer, prep, and a top coat, and it went on real smooth. And I've got to say, after using this paint, that it deserves the Ginger Ninja seal of approval, because it was absolutely fantastic. So thank you, and hope to see you on the next episode.